Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. I'll be your host tonight, Big D from the east side. Uh, we'll be coming to you live tonight. So turn it up loud, roll down your windows, and enjoy the ride. So, what's been going on? Probably not a whole bunch since yesterday. I got the Cooper Cichlids. What's up? Lazarus, Fish Boy. Where you been, Coop? I haven't heard from your buddy either. He called me a couple times. I haven't heard back from him. He was having those PayPal issues or whatever. Ray, that's his name, Ray. Hopefully everything's okay with him. But yeah, I finished my finished filling the tanks up. The 7 I had left from yesterday. So everything is full and ready to go. Everything's doing very well. Other than this stinking moss. Algae. Everything's doing good. I just don't know. I'll figure it out though. I will figure it out. I don't know how, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Rodney. Oh, what'd I call him? Nice job, I see. King. Oh, Rodney and Ray. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ray Cooper. I'm sorry. I knew it started with the R. I don't know why I said Ray. Yeah, he messaged me. Um, was having problems with his Chubbs. Was having problems with his email, or I mean his PayPal, and then he said he sent me more money, and I never got any money. So I don't know if he's just waiting until that clears up or what, but because he sent money to the wrong email, the wrong PayPal first, and then I told him to cancel it. He canceled it. Then it put like a hold on it or something, and then he tried to send me money, and it put a hold on that. And then he tried to send me more money, and it put a hold on that. So I told him just to wait and see what happens. I'll be getting those black rose from you soon. All right, sir. Hello, Aqua Designs. How are you? Chubby Guppies. No, that's Chubbs Aquatics, Cooper Cichlid. That is not Chubby Guppy. Chubbs, yeah. Yeah, so I don't plan on staying on too long tonight. I want to hang out, spend a little time with the fam. I was doing mowed the lawn today. I was down here finishing up the tanks, getting the water all finished up. Oh, I have to put in. I have to put in a special order to get my Sulawesi shrimp sent for my Sulawesi tank because it is ready to go. Oh, Muppet 929. Hey, Don Cervantes, what's going on? Uh-oh, Don changed his number or his picture. You got too many letters in a row there. I don't know all that lingo, Coop. Tater salad, what's up? That's my boy, Tater salad. What's happening, Tater? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Was it 3 o'clock over there in the UK? I was telling my wife, Cichlids 23, what's up? I was telling my wife how, some people, it's late over there where you guys live, and she's like, well, why don't you start streaming a little sooner? So, I don't know, I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together to equal 4, but I keep coming up with 3, because I got to figure out, if I don't think going earlier would be better, but maybe I could go, I don't know, maybe I could do like a hour stream in the afternoon, and then then my stream later at night, but do like an hour stream in the afternoon, maybe like twice a week or something, so I could see everybody and say hi. Oh wait, you're not in the UK, are you? I am up way past my bedtime. Yeah, UK. Wait a minute. What? Wait. Oh no, you are in the UK. It's Corzer. He's in France, right? But glad to see you in here. Glad Denmark. I'm sorry, Denmark. He said UK, please, Denmark. Sorry, my bad. I forgot you're over there with Dennis and all them guys. I forgot. No, you're not jumping on me. So what? Can't sleep tonight or what, buddy? Come on, back up. Got her back up. Go on. Bosses, everyone is tearing up our cities. I don't love you anymore. I'm very sorry, Tater. I'm really, really sorry. Please forgive me. Please. I did not mean to say UK. Oh, you guys getting tore up down there in Philly? They had a little bit of well, let's not say a little bit. They just kind of got together in Detroit and a couple little arguments, but it broke up real easy, and everything. I guess everything turned out okay. They only used a little bit of tear gas, but there wasn't any like big fights or anything like that. They had a couple small confrontations, I guess, and it broke up. So it's not bad here in Detroit. They're not. I don't know. They're not responding in a negative way yet. Hopefully it doesn't get bad. Well, thank you, Cooper. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. But this one over here, the first one, beat it, go, Gunner. The first one over here, it's got the algae in it. I can't, I just can't seem to win. I'm battling it and can't seem to beat it. That's okay. Of course, you're Canadian. Really? You're going to hit me with that? That's a low blow, brother. That's a low blow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being Canadian, but uh, yeah, not here, home skillet. Streetwise, how are you? Yeah, I figured I'd try to come at it at a different angle today, so I got hooked up on the door just to show a little back view of it. One tank out if 100. You're doing pretty good, buddy. Well, I have one, two, three. One, two, three. Three out of all my tanks, but I mean, some tanks have, they have small amounts or they have those little tufts of algae. I have to figure it out. That's why I put the pearl weed in these, so they have, you know, I don't know. I'm sure you can see it on the video up there if I pull out. It's just huge amounts of pearl weed. I got it up there in that one, and I got it here in this one to see if it'll eat up any extra nutrients that are in the water. Because from what I kind of gather is it's something that's growing in the water. It's a nutrient in the water that the moss isn't eating, or isn't. For maybe the moss wasn't like feeding off of it as much as it should, and so the algae started to grow to take care of it, and now I have to combat it, to figure it out. So I'm thinking if I add more plants, floating plants, it'll eat whatever's causing it or help the moss out. So I actually saw one of my black shrimp melt today. You saw a shrimp melt? Or was it or did it molt? Oh, you probably meant molt. You saw a black shrimp molt today. Wow. I just emailed an order. Oh, that's one thing I want everybody to know. And I'm sure everyone will support it. Pumpkin King, what's up, DMC? Gonna be a G in the D Rock City with the shrimp pimp. Come get some. DMC shrimp says shrimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Yes, sir. Pumpkin in the house. Look, everybody can send orders. Everybody can do everything. But is it the window? What, my new window? I want to wait till next Monday. So let this week go. I hear things are getting better. The mail's getting better and everything. So if everyone's okay with it, look, you can order, do whatever you want. I'm writing everything on my board over there. My dry erase board, it's all up there. Priscilla's, everyone's orders. It's just, I don't want to send them out. Remind me of your Facebook. I forgot. For my Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. Oh, here, you got to punch this name in. Hold on. Shrimping ain't easy. Well, I'm still in no hurry. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I know no one's in a hurry. And that's what I'm very grateful for. Because, see, here's the thing. I can send your shrimps. I ain't got a problem with it. um, and as you see, all my shrimps, none of them die unless they're okay. Tater salad. Punch this name in. Hold on. Punch. Punch my wife's name in, and it'll come up with. Yeah, it's Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, but I'm trying to get my name on there, but they won't let me put it in because we put my wife's name on there. Priscilla, been a while. Oh yes, that's it. Yeah. Hey, Priscilla's in here putting stuffs in the attic. Oh, but anyways, my phone just went off. I think that might have been someone like Streetwise. Hey, so here's the thing: is I don't want to send people stuff out, and you know, you got PP Brian. uh, okay, I'll fall for it, Priscilla. What's PP? Nobody likes an act. I hope you're in the attic. Is sunlight hitting the tanks through the windows, creating algae? Um, no, no. Those little windows don't really cause a. Well, you know what, Don? I did. I. It's only the three tanks, but that doesn't mean that that couldn't be it. I'm wondering. Maybe. Maybe it's doing something with whatever's in the tank. It's causing algae. Because the sunlight comes in and these lights come on at 1 o'clock. So the lights come on at 1 and the sunlight's beaming in too. So, wonder if I should just try putting up a black curtain. Put a black curtain over that, something nice, because I want to keep. I think the glass block looks cool, but still I could put something up there, maybe a curtain rod and a curtain so I can move it over or something, if I want to. But yeah, I could. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I got PayPal. I got PayPal, Priscilla. You got PP? No, I don't have to go PP. I missed you for sure. Uh, you may need to create a business account on Facebook if that is your goal. No, it's not my goal. My goal is to do my web page and I don't know here's what I want to do is I want to, since Facebook won't let me put my name on, I don't know, I'll have to call them or something. And if they'll let me put my name on there, and then I'll just shut mine down. If not, then I'm going to have to friend everyone that's on the Detroit Shrimp one over to mine and then just delete the Detroit Shrimp one. I mean, it's a lot of work, but I'm sure they'll let me just bump over to it, hopefully, but heck yeah, sorry, I can't English. Oh, geez, Priscilla. Just a thought. Yeah. No, Don, that's probably good. I got that E train for about 2 years, closest I got. Oh, it's because I got some green jade. I would appreciate your opinion on the quality. Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, no, you Send me a picture or video or anything. Send me your send me a hookup or yeah, send me your thing and then I'll send you my number or something. You can send me a video on the phone or something. Yeah, Walmart has blackout curtains for $15. Yeah, we got the blackout curtains up in the bedrooms. We got brown in mine in the wife's room. We got blue, navy blue in Luke's room, and black in the other room, and then I have black in the spare room, and we have gray in the bathroom. So each room has the blackout curtains. Just bought a lot, yeah. I never thought of that, Don. Really, thanks for that, dude. I never, because it wasn't until I moved over here that it started, but it's only in 3 tanks. But, oh, and another thing, I put my rabbit snails, finally put all of my rabbit snails in my Siloace tank, and the water was, it was a couple degrees warmer than over there, and I put in a bigger heater because a little heater wasn't enough, and I put in a big, oh, they're loving it now. All that high, all them high numbers and all that algae and stuff, yeah, they're loving it. Oh, and I'm thinking about getting bamboo shrimp. Not sure. I can get a bunch of it, but 86753. Hey, what's the area code? We be clubbing. Uh-oh. Oh, Dan Slee, what's up? Who was it? I just watched a video. Somebody said that they, oh gosh, I can't remember his name. It's, oh, Dan might know him. Dan, what's old boy's name? Bamboo are awesome. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I can get some, but I would just have to get a tank and really, oh, I could probably put them over in the 20 long over here with the cichlids. And then just, maybe put a filter on it, you know, to really get it going. What's Dan, what's that guy's name that, well, he's like a younger dude, well, not younger, but I think he lives in Ohio and he hangs out with LRB and he's always at the Ohio Rescue and he's got his fish tanks hooked to, oh, is it 9 o'clock? Yeah, hold on a second. He's got his fish tanks hooked to, not Siri, but whatever. God, I can't think of it. He's got dark hair. I don't know. He's one of LRB's buddies. But anyways, I seen his videos for the first time last night, so I jumped on it. Check your pee-pee. What? What's that for, Priscilla? What's that, Stephen Conroe? Yes, thank you very much. I watched a video of that dude before, and he's a really laid-back kind of guy, really nice, down-to-earth, quiet dude. But I I checked his stuff out. You know, he's kind of doing what I was thinking of doing, was giving my number out, but now he says he gets so many calls. He's like, I gotta screen my calls. I don't want to because it could be customers. He's like, but my phone goes off all day. And, I mean, but think about it. And then he says, like, people ask me all the time. I mean, people that have my number call me, or they even call me on Facebook. And Moss says, I want the green sacks. Oh, Jimmy Swisky. No, it's Stephen Conroe. It's not Jimmy. Uh, what's that mean? Mosses. I want the green sacks. Oh, you want that many sacks of mosses? All right, I'll hook you up. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Because I already have you written down around the wall. It says, uh, 7 blue, blue steel. And it says, hold on, I'll read it to you. It says, Priscilla, 7 blue steel, 3 mosses / different. Because you said you wanted 3 mosses yesterday, but okay. You want more than 3 mosses now. Thank you very much, Priscilla. I will take care of that. Oh, and and shit. Blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was yesterday. I thought, whatever works, figure out the numbers. If you need more money, no, I don't need more money. It depends on whatever you want. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I won't give you any Java Moss. No. I know you said no Java Moss, and I'm sure you don't want Pearlweed. I'll give you every different thing that I got. Because there's some that I have that I didn't show because I don't have a ton of it, like a whole tank of it, but like the black, the black, um, the Black King Kong tank has a special one I didn't show yesterday. Everything but Java. Yeah. Hey, Streetwise, did you say you sent me a PayPal? I used to live above Full Cycle on the hill. You may need to create a business account on Facebook if that's your goal. Yeah, my goal is not to be on Facebook. Facebook, yeah, please, Streetwise, I just emailed it. Oh, you emailed it to me. I'm sorry. Think I'm going to do specific shrimp in 2 tubs and fish plus eyeballs and others. So I would like to place an order for a dozen orange neos, a dozen yellow neos, and a dozen or more oddballs. Oh yeah, I got it. Jason. Um, bank account. I'm broke now. Sent all my monies to Brian. Hey, and we severely appreciate everything you do, Priscilla. Thank you so much. Hey, and then we got to get together, Priscilla, and because that's what I'm saying. I want to put, whatever you need for the substrate and stuff for me to try it out and everything. Um, uh, yeah. Because I want to try the substrate out. I need to get a tank though. I don't have any tanks. Um, but yeah, you just gotta let me know what you need for that stuff, and I'll take care. Hey, what's with these blue dreams you sold me? They are making more shrimp. What kind of scam is this? Uh, I'm sorry, dude. I forgot to tell you that. At at times, there's a chance that they will reproduce. Send you some pictures on Facebook. Would you be so kind as to rate my green jay quality? Right now? Sure. Yeah, watch. These probably are going to be super high quality and you just want to rub it in my face. Hey, did Mark Shrimp? Did Mark get his did he get his Api Ule from you? If he did, he's probably going to put him on this video coming up. Uh-oh. John Barrios put up a new video. See, that's another problem is, you know, I have the two Facebooks, I got my email, I got a lot of stuff, and I don't, and Instagram, I just saw messages today. I just saw the messages today that I had on Instagram because I have it hooked to my Facebook. I didn't know. Well, of course, tater salad. Um, you you sent me pictures of all females. They do look really good. See, I'm a darker. I like a darker green than a lighter green. You could tell that they're higher quality due to the thickness of the shell. Um, the fourth one looks like it needs. I don't know. It's missing blue or it's missing green, one of the two. But it looks like it's a lighter one. But three is nice. It's a half and half. It's got the bluey. I mean, it's coming out the yellow. But the first two you sent me are nice and dark, and the third one I like it. The fourth one, it looks like it's starting to lighten up. So I'm a dark guy. So I would stay with 1, 2, and 3. Now, if it's just the light on number 4 that's making it light up, then fine. But if it's starting to get light like that, I would make that a call and get away from that. Because that's starting to get more like an aqua than it is. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's the light. Because when I blow it up, it looks nice. But it's high. It's a really good grade because it's real shiny. It's not boring and dull. But yeah, and see your number 1 and number 2. If that's the same one, you're getting the gold, the back strap on it. The back line, the golden back line. I like that. I think that looks cool. I think, in my opinion, but, and then 3 has no backline, which is really nice. So, it's some of each, because to me, it's like somebody sprinkling gold dust down the center of the shrimp. Gosh, what with the wet nose. So yeah, they're really nice. Monica, oh, you switched your name over, huh? So honestly, what do you think? Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I like them. But like I said, would you agree 3 is a call? 3? No. No. I wouldn't call that female. See what she produces. All you got to do is put her with real dark males. See, the thing is she's got a really thick shell, so that'll help produce, really good babies too. She has genes too. No matter how much, the father passes on, she still carries really good genes because her shell's really, really thick. But I mean, I wouldn't. Now the last one is the lightest one. Like I said, if it's just the light that's making it that color, I mean, but if you blow it up, it's pretty. And it's real shiny. But the very last picture is the lightest one. From what I can see, 1 and 2 are not the same. Right. I would agree. 3. Now, 4 is a call. I would get rid of 4. If the light is making it look that way. If it's darker, then good. But if it's that light, but I mean, when you blow it up, it's really pretty. It's a nice shrimp. But if you're saying you want to get rid of it because it has the yellow in it, I would see what she produces first. See what she spits out. Because if she produces really nice shrimp, just make sure she's with a really dark male. Make sure your males are good. Don't have like clear, cheaper males. Just make sure your males are good and really dark. And I wouldn't. It's hard for me to call a female unless she's clear, like in a Neocaridina. It's hard for me to call a female because it mainly comes from the male. You know, just that they're the color you want. You know, I wouldn't get rid of it. But 4 doesn't look bad either. I mean, when you blow it up, it just looks, you know, it's not a bad shrimp. It's got a nice colored rostrums. The front legs got green in them. You got a couple clear legs, but the tail's nice. The color goes way down. The mama in 3, yeah, I think she's a quality shrimp. I mean, I would take her. You know, it's like I said, see what she produces first. Because if you put her with a really dark male, she could give you really, really good babies, you know. But yeah, they look good. Thank you for sending them. Priscilla, whatever, at DMs. Oh, you hear it? Thought you were napping again. Man, I ain't tripping. Hey, Monica, how's that garden? Thanks, your opinion is greatly appreciated. Well, thank you, sir. I'm really glad that you take my opinion, put it up there a little bit. I appreciate it. Yeah, because mine are, I have a couple of the green with a little yellow in them, and I think that they're pretty. And you know, if you have some bluer ones, a couple bluer ones, because I was always told that you need to keep that blue in there because over time it could wash out. So they say that they make my green jades by using the blue sapphire. How true it is, I don't know, because I don't know what they use to make my green jade. All I know is I was told that um, that the blue sapphire is mixed in with whatever they use to make my green jade. That's why sometimes some of them, if you look at them, some might look like they're a little bluer, but if you put a flashlight on them, they have green in them because they'll turn green as can be. But you take the light off, and they'll look more bluer than they do green. But with a light, they're green as can be. But it's I don't want to take them all out, because I don't want that green to wash out, or that darkness to wash out. So, how's it going, Lisa? Sunday Funday. Oh, wait a minute. You're getting that from Michael's Fish Room. We can't steal his seat. Turbo Fish. Bunch of, fish and shrimp nerds. Shrimp nerds, come on. What's happening? I just found a bunch of cherry shrimplets in a 10-gallon tank that I didn't put shrimp in. They must have hitched a ride on some guppy grass I moved over there from another tank. Today's smile. Yes, they probably did. Yo, Turbo! $14 Watson, not bad. Thanks for being here. Hey, I thank you, brother, for showing up. I mean, I know it takes a lot for you to get on my streams because it's so late where you're at, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yep, 14 Watson. How many thumbs up? I can't see that on my side. Geez, spicy on Dacel, that's for sure. Probably not a good time for loud bangs. Is that car breathing fire yet? Turbo answers my question while I'm typing it. Go, what do you want? What? 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 Come on. Oh, it's your good boy. Come on. Where's your good boy? Huh? He loves you. Huh? I love you. Come, big boy. Ocho, 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 ocho. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's your good boy. Huh? It's your good boy. Okay. Come on. Come on. Hoot. Come on. Hoot. Hoot. Oh, yeah, that's my boy. Oh, that's my boy. Oh, that's. Oh, oh. What? What? Tell me. Tell me. What? 15 likes? Okay. Oh, he's upstairs playing games. Bullshit, I can't click on people's channels icon. Really annoying feature. Yeah, I can't either. I sit over here and, well, on Streamlabs anyways. I don't know if I was to go to, let me try it. Boop boop boo boo doo 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 ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, here we go. 14 likes. Now, the only thing I could do is click over on the side. Yeah, I think it was old gas. I decided to siphon it out and refuse the new fuel through. I have an easy start steel rototiller. It was in the baddest storm, but should be okay with the new gas. It used to be really easy to support others, pumpkin. Couple clicks and boom, done. Warning, please check the video resolution. Current resolution is which is not optimal. The stream current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Stream is healthy. Please check the video resolution. Good. Stream status is good. Current viewers. 14 likes. 14 likes. 14 likes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Run heat in those and it'll burn out the water in the tank lines. It helps. Or use a little 93. Yeah, I always use the Lucas stuff for your car, you know, or any of those. Gunner, go upstairs. Stop crying. You know, the fuel treatments, the Lucas fuel treatment and stuff they can get at the auto parts store. I put that in my lawnmower. I put that in my snow blower, everything. And it runs pimpin', shrimpin'. Yeah, I could throw a lot of shrimp with my snow blower, boy. Throws them everywhere. Blue bolts. You were always on my mind. Boom, boom, boom. Always on my mind. I don't know how. I got a huge mass of pearl weed underneath my filter, but it's out now. Yep, so today was a really good day, weather-wise, but altogether-wise, it was a good day. Yep, I should have said anything like that works, not just heat. Oh, no, I just use it because it's cheap. I mix it for meth for the car. I'm not a... No, I understand it's good for meth. But heat's, been around forever. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. That's, all right, Streetwise. I got you, brother. I got you. Nope, 15. Nice. Yeah, heat's been around, for, ever since I was a kid. Trying to think. Yeah, it was heat. And what was it? Dry gas, I think it was called, dry gas. And what do I get exactly? The heat name brand? Yeah, it's HEET. I think how Turbofish spelled it. And I believe, I don't think it's in a bottle that you can see through, but no matter what, understand your gas tank, please, if he has not said this to you yet, the gas tank on your rototiller is not the size of a car tank. It'll be way too much. It wouldn't ruin it, but you're going to waste a lot of money and a lot of product. You don't need much on those little things. Maybe a capful for your rototiller, maybe 2 capfuls, because I highly doubt you had water in it. It's probably bad gas, but it's surprising that a steel would run crappy even with bad gas. But yeah, just do not pour all that in there. Like I said, maybe 2 capfuls for a rototiller. I mean, because that's what, half a gallon, less than less than a half a gallon of gas. What? No flow through old gas line filter. But at the Trade Shrimp and Quacks, you can get, like I say, you can get heat. You can get Lucas fuel treatment, but heat works just as fine. It's just uh, I'm just I'm a Lucas guy. So not because it's better than heat. The honesty, it's usually right there at the counter at the auto store, and they have a discount on it. Boop. And Lucas is a big, huge name, like Heat. Uh, so I just grab the Lucas every time. So I've kind of become used to it. Are we gonna see any of your shrimp, or do we have to watch your ugly mug all the time? Oh, tater salad, tater salad. You are something else. Just dump it out. That's what I do. Dump it out. Take the take the cover off and lean that sucker sideways. Dump it out in some gravel or something, or even in your grass. And I mean, it'll evaporate. It's not like it's gonna go down in the ground and get into water. And you know, I mean, it'll just evaporate. After an hour or something, it'll all be gone anyways. But I'll look for it tomorrow. My steel guy will be open tomorrow. I might just swing by and have him do it. The machine was in the downpour storm that wrecked my storage unit roof. Yeah, but that machine, I mean, those things are made to sit outside. It's like a John Deere tractor. That thing can sit outside in a tornado, and they'll go outside and turn it over, and it'll start right up. Depends on how old it is. When's the last time you got a tune-up on it? The plug could be fouling out, and it just needs cleaned. Little stuff is easy. Turbo's general life advice must be a bunch of dads up in here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, Jeff, put 2 in the cycle in that car. Wow. What kind of RPMs is it running? It's all love, man. I know, Tater. I will try that first at Don Sarventus. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Don. Yeah, it's there's a million tricks. Um, and the tricks get passed down child to child to child to child. So, you know, just some tricks aren't around anymore because they don't make the product anymore, or you know, they changed the bottle and the stuff is now in a different package. Could be anything like that. There you go. Pumpkin King, anything that gets the blood pumping. It may need a new spark plug. Yep. Turbo Fish, you can't be too far from Ginger Man Raceway. Just saying. What was that? I saw something. Yeah. Take your time. Oh, yeah. So, 91% rubbing alcohol will clean up the water in the gas too. There you go. See, that's another thing. You got all these car guys in here. I mean, I'm a car guy, but I'm not like these guys. I don't have race cars. I was brought up, I mean, my old man had a 78 Ford F1 or Ford Econoline, short body, drop down with American Racing chrome rims. He put dual exhaust pipes on it. Had a it had a 351 Windsor in it. I mean, jet black, and the inside was blue, dark navy blue. The seats and stuff. But back when we were kids, you know, you didn't have to wear seatbelts and stuff, and for insurance purposes, they said, "Oh, this is it's a bus." And he said, "What do you mean?" They said, "Well, there's no back seat." So my dad went some to a junkyard or something in the old neighborhood and got like it was a van seat or out of a bus or something. I don't know, but it was fabric, and he took a board and he wrapped the board in carpet. He carpeted the van, and then he wrapped the board in carpet like plywood, and then he put the seat on there and marked the holes, drilled through it, and ran bolts up through it. And then and you could slide it around, but it was heavy because the board made it real heavy. And so he took it back to the insurance company and said, "Well, there you go. I have a seat in it." So when they saw it, they said, "Is it bolted down?" He's like, "Yeah, look, I got it bolted through the floor," because they were coming through the wood, and so they made it a wagon. So his insurance went down from from a bus or a van, whatever, to a wagon because it had the back seat in it now. But yeah, we had a 64 and a half Mustang or 65 candy apple red Mustang with black leather interior. We had Mach 1s, Trans Am Firebirds. We had a bunch of stuff when I was growing up. So, but that was when I was younger, you know. Nowadays, I'm not, you know, I don't know the new stuff like these guys do. These guys are all youngsters. Alcohol car was in my teens. Oh, my 71 LTD had a 460 in it, and it ran on leaded gas. I had to go to the certain gas stations, and my father would order me big cases of lead additive to pour in the tank. I had to pour one bottle per gas tank because it had a leaded engine in it still. Yeah, how many of y'all had that? I'll try that. Pumpkin King. 351 Windsor is awesome. Yeah, my dad sold it. It had 190,000 or 200,000. I don't know. It was a lot. We used to travel it. We used to drive to Pennsylvania a lot in it. And then, you know, he sold it. I mean, because it started to rust. So he took it into the body shop, had worked it. He loved that truck, that van. And he had body work done to it and stuff. And the only thing he ever had to replace on that, he told me, because, you know, I was a kid the whole time, he said the only thing I ever had to replace on it was the battery. Well, then he sold it, and they, to somebody at Ford's that worked with my dad at Ford Motor Company, and they drove it till it had 290 or 280,000 miles on it, and they had to put a water pump on it, and then they sold it. So my dad said the last time he ever heard of that van being around, it had 300,000 miles on it. So, channel, please check it out, like, subscribe, and notify. Oh yes, tater salad is the cat's meow. Everyone in here is, but please don't. It's crap. Yeah, no, sorry, Tater. Ow. Mm. Tater gets a little attention over here in this chat. Tater salad, if people don't know, you know, I'm a huge fan of Mark Shrimp Tanks, and Tater Salad is a moderator on Mark Shrimp Tanks. And so, without asking, I made Tater Salad a moderator here. And I'm just glad that he shows up, because the hour wise, he's 5 hours ahead of us. So, or 6, I think he's 6 hours, 5.5, something like that. But yeah, we like tater salad over here. Adding lead is the most Motor City thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Because the gas stations would sell the racing fuel, and that was blue or turbo blue or something. This was old school stuff. This was the stuff that, is kind of like airplane fuel. I knew growing up, guys used to go to the airport and get that airplane fuel to put in their motorcycles and stuff because it ran on such high octane fuel. But yeah, it was a leaded engine, a 1971 Ford LTD, literally mint, like it just rolled out of the dealer. My best friend's dad got it from his dad when he passed away, and his dad had it stored forever. It had 31,000 original miles when I got it, and the interior wasn't even dusty. It looked like it went to Barrett Jackson and had a detail job, and it had like the rubber mat went from one side of the car all the way over to one piece, massive. It had two ashtrays in the dash. It had a speedometer that was like 2.5 foot long, and it went to 0 to 1 million. Where that arm would just go way. I mean, I remember I used to drive it over 100 miles an hour to Pennsylvania. My mother used to sit in the back seat with her feet stretched across, and she wouldn't even touch the other end, and she'd read a book. And it went so fast, it was so smooth that and my mother was a big, well, she still is a big Christian, churchgoer. And if she knew I was speeding, boy, she'd crack me in the back of the head with her crossword puzzle. Bam, slow down. She didn't even know until the one time we were going, I blew past the state trooper sitting in the center median, and I blew past him so fast, my exit was the next exit. And I knew that he wouldn't even try to come get me, because by the time he turned and got up to speed, I was too far gone. But when I told her how fast I was going, she never even knew that car was so nice. My second car was the 86 Camaro with the LT1 board 60 over. Up, my alarm. My dad said when they hit the highway, hit the gas pedal, they probably thought they were in heaven because it hauled no catalytic converter. Right. I'm so glad to be here, Brian. You have great shrimp, and any exposure you get is well deserved. Well, thank you very much, Tater Salad. I'm very glad you are here also. Um, like I say, I enjoy it when you're around, sir. Should have done it the right way. Looking back, I need way better brakes, better rear end, and better shift kit at Pumpkin King. Steel braid lines, etc. Better radiator. Just sounds like you needed a new car. My high school girlfriend had an 87 Camaro with the 305. She actually thought she was going to give me a race. My dad went into Kmart to get oil for his car. It was a big Oldsmobile. It had a straight pipe in it because the diesel engine crapped out at 20,000 miles, so yeah, I put an unleaded engine on. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, he had an Oldsmobile with a diesel engine? Wow. My middle brother had a track bike, basically, TL 1000, got up to 180 in the blink of an eye. Oh, yeah, had to return it quick style with 2 babies at home. I miss that feeling for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. That stuff was sweet. Wait, what's this? What Ford plant did your dad work at? The Livonia transmission plant. At the tranny plant. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? Stop crying. Go. Go. Go, go. Hold on. I'll be right back. right, all right. Sorry about that. What? What did you say? Somebody let a shrimp crawl over one tank? Oh, the door got moved too. Because you can see the top of my head now. Ah, ah. That's cool. I guess the old man is napping now. Hey, Brian, sleep tight. What's up? Alright, he is away. Let's misbehave. Ha 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 ha. Shoot. Don't you dare, tater salad. I will tell everyone. I will tell them. Oh, alright, he is away. Someone let a shrimp crawl over one tank. Can I share 2 things I got this week? I'm sure you have already. I guess the old man is napping now. Hey, Brian, sleep tight. I don't nap. I didn't want the 12-1 Pistons. That was stupid. I paid for 10-1. See, I don't know nothing about that. So a couple weeks ago, I bought a 12 long from ND, along with one other thing, but the tank broke. Service interruption was the USPS code. I bought a 12 long. A 12-gallon long? Oh, Shrimp Daddy's back. Oh, yeah! I picked another item to replace it, so now I have lunar simulator lights for my Apex and 2 leak detection units. Yeah, it sounds like something I need. Oh, too bad at Streetwise. Are you getting another 12-gallon long? I have not plugged them in yet. I need to get an alarm for my trash cans that I run my RO water into. But they're just banging. Yeah, little alarms that go off if the water gets too high. I mean, I have my little thing up there, but I'd have to get one more. Sorry, I'm just looking up at the tank with the algae, thinking of what Don said about putting the curtains up. What's weird is this middle tank, this lower tank, it doesn't really get outside light, but be right back. The dog needs a walk. Yeah, I needed a walk. I had to go for a walk too. I didn't pick my poop up though. I left it outside on the sidewalk by my neighbors. I can't stand them, so I pooped in their bushes. I made friends with all car guys in high school. We all swapped parts. At Monaco, no, it was a private sale via a forum. I got fair value. I have automatic shut off with a floater. Do you have that, Brian? I have this one. See, this is gonna shine on my head, boy. I don't like that. I don't have a bald spot, but still. Shoo. I have this one, Monica. It's it costs way too much. But instead of you having to drill a hole in your container, you just hook it on the rim, and I can set this wherever I want it. You know, it's got an adjuster here, so it'll go up and down, and then you know it just sits on the tank like that, or wherever you put it, and then I adjust this up and down. But here's the thing: is I have a pump. I don't have just, you know, an RO system running. I have literally a pump, a pressurized pump that shoves the water through my filters, so I get more water per hour than a lot of people. So what happens is when this starts to go up, and when it gets up and it starts to shut the water off, it'll go up and it'll stop, and then it'll let more, and then let more. It kind of bounces it like this, you know, because the pressure of the machine, it keeps wanting to. It turns on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. So the only thing I could probably do to get rid of that is get another one of these and disconnect the pump and just run it. But see, I get 5 gallons per hour if I use the pump. I think it's like 5 gallons per 3 hours or something without the pump. I know it takes a long time without the pump. I mean, I have pressure, but that's what it is. It makes your water pressure a lot higher using the pump. But this does work. I just have to get another one for the wastewater side. Because the wastewater side, and see with the pump, if the water like shuts off, the pump stops. So the wastewater side actually fills up a little faster still, so I should try that. Fill it over there and see what happens. See if it'll shut off the RO side if the wastewater stops. Because if the water shut down, the pump will stop pumping. It won't pump it no more. But if you try to put your finger over that wastewater hose, there's too much pressure. You can't stop it, you know. So that's why I don't know if this would stop it or not. But I should try it now that I'm talking to you and running it through as an idea. But yeah, this thing was like $40-some. It's an eShops. But the ones that you just drill and put in your thing are like super cheap. But I never wanted to drill a hole, and when I went to my buddy's store, this is the only one that he had. Yeah, it was like $47. But yeah, I used it one time, and it, like I said, it just kept on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Because right when it started to come up to shut off, then the pump would hold on, and then it push again. And so it would run water and it lifted up and lifted up. And it was just on off, on off, on off, on off. And I was like, that'll drive me nuts. I'll burn that pump up. So I unhooked it. So now I pray every day that I run it that I don't overfill it and, have bad accidents. But, praying isn't enough. As we all know, praying is not enough these days because I still have overflows. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Lazarus, good going. All right. Good job, dude. That's my goal. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job, dude. Yeah, eShops. Yeah, ESHOPOPPS. Yeah. Manufacturer of aquarium filtrations. Yes, eShops. Oh, sorry. I don't think you care about it past quality control. But yeah, eShops. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I used it, like I said. Well, there's not much to know about it, I guess. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, but like I said, that was the issue that I ran into because I have that pump. Um, so, excuse me, to get around it, because like I said, the wastewater fills up faster. There's probably a 2 gallon difference. That's how, maybe a 3 gallon difference. That's how close they are now. When before it was like I'm not lying, it was probably like a 3 or 4 to 1. And then when you put the pump on, they said it's supposed to, it's probably I don't know. It's really close. I would say 60-40, but that's still a little less. It should be about 45. 55-45. That's probably where it is. 45 RO. It does really good. But that's the thing, is the pressure that it pushes out. Um, I'll have to put that on the wastewater side and see when the wastewater fills up. Um, if that thing can actually shut the wastewater off, because if you here's the thing, is when you shut the RO side with that pump running, you shut the RO side, the wastewater side will go down to a trickle, but it still runs. So I need to see if that'll shut off the wastewater side, and if it will, because the wastewater side has a lot of pressure. I can't put my finger over it and shut it off. But maybe when that shuts, it'll let the machine. It'll tell the brain in there, because it has a chip in there. It has a computer thing in there. Maybe it tell it, hey, stop. Something's clogged up or something, and if it does, if it'll stop the RO side. If it does, then that answers my question. I only need one. If I do one on the RO side, it would just be for peace of mind in case, something failed. But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't ever want to leave my house putting my trust in these little plastic things. That's why if I'm doing the water and I go to leave, I want to shut the water off. I mean, even if I own like a large building, I mean, I couldn't imagine the mess, you know, and all the water that, I mean, yeah, water's not a bazillion dollars, but I mean, you could lose hundreds of gallons, you know, so. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for bringing that up. I thought about it a long time ago, but I more or less just put it in the back of my mind and more or less said, forget it. I'm not even messing with it no more. I just hang it up, more or less for people to see it when they, when I do my videos and stuff. So, but yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll hook, cause I mean, it won't do nothing. All I have to do is hook it, because I actually have the wastewater, because the wastewater bucket's full, and I don't just run it out. And everything I did, all my tanks are changed, and my 120's changed. So the only thing I would have to do is the guppy tank upstairs, Luke's tank. Um, but that's only 30 gallons if I drained it. So, I would only do like a 2.5 gallon water change, but still, I have the line going over into the laundry sink now. So just the RO side fills up because the wastewater is full. But I could put it over there into the sink and hook it up over there and just lift the ball valve up and see if it shuts it off. So I could do a test on it. I'll do a test on it tomorrow. Thanks so much. Oh no, dude, Lazarus, that's a huge milestone, dude. I mean, huge milestone. Uh, I want to be able to do it because my thing is I'm not big on doing the Streamlabs. I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of like backdooring everything, and uh, plus, I want to be able to use my phone. I mean, my phone's great. It's got an incredible camera, and I don't have to have everything running around, and it helped me out if I could use my phone. So that's why I want to get to 1,000. So it opens more doors. You can do this, you can do that, you can add this, you can add that. You know, but that's why I plug along every day, and I do what I do to try to get my numbers up. I mean, one day it'll happen. I don't expect it to happen overnight. I don't think it'd be fair to get it overnight. I mean, I remember watching a couple channels that were short and shy, and like people rallied, and like days later they were, at 1,000. That's cool. If you're that close, but I'm just over 350. So, uh, oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, plug it in. Let me know. But yeah, hitting that 1,000 mark, that's a big deal. See, my watch hours are way up. I mean, you need what, 4,000 a month or something or whatever it is. I mean, I have, I don't even know how much way over that I have. I mean, 4,000 is nothing. So I just have to get to 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subscribers so I can, you know, go outside with my phone and like video tubs and shrimp I have outside. I can't do none of that right now. So I don't have anything that I can't carry my laptop out there. My luck, I would trip, fall, and bust it, and destroy $1,000 laptop. So that's my thing. But yeah, congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Oh, or girl, I'm not. Oh yeah, fish boy. Okay, sorry. I just sometimes I don't know. I forgot it does say boy, but sometimes I don't know you know, if I'm talking to a guy or a girl, so I try not to assume, make assumptions. But kudos to you, man. I really mean it. It's it's a it's a big milestone, and I'm sure it didn't happen overnight. So that was a lot of hard work. I'm sure it was. Will you post pictures or videos of your tubs? That's cool. I have a 3-foot diameter black plastic pond. I'm not sure if I put it in a hole in the yard or just set it on the ground. Well, it depends what you want to put in it, Monica, and um, it is it is a black plastic pond, so that means that there's only so much of it that's like on the deep end, the flat end, right? How it sits. So you probably have to put it in the ground, at least to where that deep end is in the ground, and the rest of it would be on top of the dirt. Um, but ponds are sweet. I mean, you know, and they're good in the winter. My father-in-law has a big pond. He's had it for years. Uh, he said he doesn't run heater in the winter. He just runs an air bubbler out there to keep the ice from freezing. And then he has a plastic bubble. He like I don't know. I've never seen him put it up or nothing, but he covers it. So in the wintertime it doesn't like get covered with snow and stuff. So any heat that's in there, it stays in there, and he runs a bubbler. So uh, yeah, I don't know. It could be like those little I'm wanting to say like a dome. It's like a dome tent for like um, you know, collecting the sun, you know, heat, keeping it warm in there. Um, but it's not like it has panels or nothing. I don't know. I don't know. That's just a, but it's a dome. I think it's a clear plastic dome, and it goes over the whole thing. But he has it all built up. Stones coming up to a waterfall. I mean, that's easy to do. You just put a pump and run the hose up. I mean, there ain't nothing to it. Strip cam. Right now, you're asking? Yeah, I don't have one set up right now for shrimp cam. No, sir. I'm gonna end this stream at 10:30, anyways. Tonight is a shorter stream. It's one. I've been on here for an hour and a half, so we'll go like an hour 45 minutes. But I'm gonna go hang out with the fam. Show us the money. So here's the code for the Apex Lunar Module. Set off if moon. He said, "Show us the money." Oh, my fancy red tigers are prego. The uh, red calcios are doing really good, getting big. You know what? I'll probably start out with tomorrow during the stream is extreme blue bolts. That's another thing. My food, I don't know what it is. I've never seen my shrimp respond and eat multiple times. or just continue to eat. I mean, I've never seen them respond like this before. So something positive. Am I the only one deaf one? Can't really hear you, B. Oh, that's. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, 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 yep. Wow, they just now said that, huh? Wow. Thank God it's already 4:15 a.m. here in Denmark, streetwise. So I guess it will know when the moon is out. I put the LEDs on the floor behind a couple of tanks. I want a deeper pond like your dad's that will winter over so I can have koi. Okay, that sounds cool by covering and running a bubbler. I could put a small, right, a greenhouse type dome over it. Yeah, yeah. Anything plastic. And then like stake it down like a tent, you know. Because look, as much money as you're going to put into the pond, you know, with real koi and stuff, I mean, you don't want them dying. But the thing is all I'm saying is you want it to be kind of deep, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Uh, because, you know, the only other way, if you don't have it deep, is run a heater. You know, like LRB does. He runs a couple heaters, you know, to keep his warm in the tanks for the fish that, you know, can't be in the freezing cold. That guy's got to have an electric bill like you wouldn't believe, but he's got a lot of sales, so I don't think he's having such a hard time with it. But yeah, he's doing it right. Yes, sir. 4:15 in Denver. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is 5-hour difference. Holy snikes! Woo! Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bunch of moss. Get rid of tear the moss out of the tanks tomorrow. Just leave small pieces. Uh, scrape glass. Um, yeah, I don't know. A few things, I guess. Yeah, I need to. I want to get the moss, even though I'm selling my moss. Uh, I got to. I still got to get it out of there. I mean, I don't know. I'll put it in buckets or something and like put them outside. But I gotta. I mean, there's just way too much moss. I got way too much moss. So, Brian, I will try to be in on the live more. But it is late here as always. No, no, no. I understand, tater salad. I look. Why do you think I don't say nothing to you? I understand it's late. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm appreciative that you're here. So, thank you for being here. I'm going to make the point con after I buy the house. I was thinking of making a really long and curvy pond that is deeper so the fish can swim a ways before turning around. Yeah. Long time ago, Monica, I knew somebody that had a pond and their deepest end was 6 foot. So you figure I'm 6'8", so that's deep. And They didn't even have a rubber liner or nothing. It was all in clay. But yeah, ponds are cool. Potato salad. Try get rest earlier, then you won't be so tired the next day. Stay. Hey Brian, will you be streaming at midnight Eastern Saturday? I don't know why. Okay, at Streetwise, I'm not that fancy yet. He he he. Why do you need to know if I will be streaming midnight Eastern Saturday? Eastern Pacific. Yeah. It's usually I'm streaming at midnight, sometimes 1 o'clock, but it's just tonight. Luke's been asking me if I'm done yet. So when I went up there to use the bathroom and let the dogs out, he was asking me if I was done, and I think he wants to watch a movie and stuff. So. But yeah, so everyone remember, moss is being sold. I'm selling my moss, not all of it. I'm just saying it's up for sale. I coordinated with some folks and they suggested that time for my video. Well, Eastern time, Pacific. Yeah, well, Eastern time is my time. So you're gonna do it at midnight on Saturday? Are you not caring if you have many viewers? Why don't you do it earlier? Do it at 7 or 8 o'clock. No one really, I mean, I go on between 7 and 9, but there's like no big names on that would like block you to where you didn't have viewers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go on like 7 o'clock or something so you can get a bunch of people. And which branch was your wife in? Army. Same thing my son's in. But yeah, I'd go on earlier to so people can see it. I mean, you go on at midnight. Midnight's a hard time. I mean, I'm on till midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I don't care, but everyone gets on, 8, 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, she was in the army, tater salad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am IT savvy, but this would be video number one, so no one would know. Oh, you trying to do it because you're shy on your first one? Hey, I didn't. I just turned my computer on and did it. I was like, screw it, I don't care. So, and it's gone good ever since. So, yes, sir, it's gone very good. But okay, everybody, it's 10:25. I still got to put my shrimp order in. I got to get my Siloases, and I think I'm gonna get some bamboo shrimp, some more to put up in Luke's room. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get. I don't know, because they're brackish water, so you can't. I mean, you can breed them, but you got to have brackish water tank. So, but I don't know. And there's I got to see about some nets, getting some more nets. No, why would you? No, you can ask me whatever you want, dude. Not a live stream, a tub planting video I filmed on Saturday. Oh yeah, you can ask me whatever you want, dude. I mean, Hey, the only thing I don't like people doing is like come on here and try to sell their products on my channel. Look, I'll do that for you. You know, if I know you good enough and like you come in here and everyone knows you and you're really nice and you're in the chat and you're having conversations and you're participating and I know you have something, I'll just put it out there. But I don't want people like me. Like if I went at LRBs and I'm like, hey everybody, come over to Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics and check out my shrimp and blah blah blah. I mean, you, you don't do that. I mean, it's disrespectful. So that's the only thing I don't care about. Or I mean, that's the only thing I care about. Other than that, dude, look, we all learn from each other. So ask questions. That's what we're all here for. You know, I don't have a problem. Look, because when I'm on here, I ask questions, and people in the chat give me the answers. You know, so if I can help somebody or the people in here can help, you know, hey, more power to everybody. You know, we all gotta have fun together. You know, so. But yes, Dansley, tater salad from one veteran to another. I salute you. Give her my best. I will. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do, tater salad. Thank you, everyone else. Monica, everyone, my moderator, moderators, tater salad, and Monica tonight. Thank you very much for showing up and doing an incredible job, as always, which is posting my stuff and having incredible conversations with people in the chat. Uh, I don't know. It's just a really good thing. So thanks everyone. Thank you for the purchases tonight. It means the world to us here. Uh, thank you for everything that you guys do for us. Thank you for showing up every night, like always, and spending it with us here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. Uh, you guys mean the world to us. So be safe. Have a good night. And I will be talking to you all probably in 12 hours. So cheers. Peace. Stay